Hi, welcome to a very exciting Chunn TV because we have some new equipment. I've got a new camera. I've got new audio gear. Monroe is in the picture for the first time. He may be causing some trouble though, so if there's some edits, it's probably because he's causing chaos. Hi, Monroe. But yeah, we're diving into an oldie but a goodie this week. The Last Dab Carolina Reaper edition. I've actually reviewed this, but it was like in the neighborhood of 200 videos ago. I'm pretty sure. Right about there. And so I feel like it's worth revisiting because I just don't remember what it was like. And we're going to be reviewing the Last Dab XXX here in about a week. And so it just makes sense for us to dive back in and see what we're working with. So yeah, this is an artifact of the heyday of hot ones, which continues to this day. And it has a lovely mix of spices in it, I think. It starts out with Carolina Reaper peppers right up front, distilled vinegar, ginger root, turmeric, coriander, cumin, and dry mustard. And if I remember correctly, the absence of salt was a little bit of a bummer. Oh my good God. Okay, that's a big gob. Yeah. So Monroe's quite excited. But yeah. So I don't know if you can see this. Let me bring it over to you. So yeah, the angry chunks of Carolina Reaper visible. It's this beet red, kind of, watch out, Monroe. Kind of deep red color, buddy. Okay, there we go. The aroma is absolutely like horrifying but alluring at the same time. It has a whiff of the ginger and the turmeric and the coriander. It's like almost like a curry-like backdrop. But then, like, it's all kind of overwhelmed by this absolutely horrific level of Chunn aroma from the Reapers. Yeah. It's chunky, it's thick. It's almost more like a mash, like an aromatic mash than it is a sauce. Cheers, YouTube. Cheers, Monroe. Mm-hmm. Oh. The cumin is very pronounced. Maybe the most dominant flavor other than heat. You can kind of pick up on the ginger and the coriander and the turmeric in the background a little bit, but the cumin is really the star of the show. It has a nice taste. Like, I still wish, oh, it's hot. Good God. I still wish that it had more salt or some salt. I think you'd be able to have access to more of the interesting flavors if it did have salt in it. But that being said, you still get a nice, intense Reaper experience. And you still get the aroma and the trappings of a hot sauce. But there's so little vinegar that it's not really tart. There's not any salt to kind of bring forward any of the flavors. So it's a little muddled. But at the same time, like as a cooking additive, this is dynamite. It's extremely hot. And it's like a deep, penetrating sensation in your jowls, behind your ears, a hammering. I've got serious whiskey chest going. Oh, it's really hot. Oh no. Sorry, I'm still learning how to work a lapel mic. Yeah, it's it all gives way to Reaper eventually, and you get a very intense Carolina Reaper aroma and a very intense Chunn taste. And it becomes like numbing almost, like tingling in my face, deep pain in my jowls. The roof of my mouth is on fire, but the endorphin rush is starting to come. The fire department has been called. Whew. Oh man, it's getting close to peaking now. But I'll tell you what, like, this is a viciously hot sauce. And by the spoonful, it's wicked because it really is effectively pepper mash. I'm drooling a little bit. Ruby Redbird Shiner Box, delicious springtime treat. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, the fire trucks have come. It's getting better. I'm left with a very intense aroma, though, of those spices, which I really enjoy. Oh, man. But yeah. This is a pretty hard one to find. You can still get it for, it's about 20 bucks a pop, I think. Is it worth it? I don't know. If you're a Hot Ones enthusiast, yeah, I think so. It's a good talking point. Party piece. It's fun to light up your friends when you come over. If you have like, you know, a Hot Ones club or something, you guys can eat this and watch a show and die. Because it's very hot. As a sauce, I think it's pretty good. Like, it needs a little salt. It really does. But it is enjoyable. You know, it adds an interesting aromatic dimension to your food. So if you have something simple that's already salty, this can bring a lot of heat and a little bit of aroma to the party too. And that can be fun. But all in all, you're really buying it for the memorabilia, you know, for the experience sharing and the cultural phenomenon that is Hot Ones. And so for that, I think it's worth it. It's a good time. And I'm curious to see how this stacks up against the Last Dab XXX, which will be coming up in just a couple of weeks when Emily gets in town. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't already. We're every Friday going to be cranking out something spicy for you to experience on your social media device. Click the bell. You'll be notified whenever we venture forth on our quest for chili enlightenment. And click like if you appreciate Monroe as much as I do. Yeah. So it's been real. I can actually talk to you this way now. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch you next time on Chunn TV.